Hello guys, welcome to another video. So in this video I'm going to show you networking concepts and some networking commands so that you can understand the future networking concepts easily. And this is crucial for your DevOps roles and Linux admin roles. This is really important. So let's get started. Guys, let's first discuss how actually networking works. Okay. So let me draw something for you. For example, here is your computer. Okay, and here is the server of Google. Okay, all right. So let me use this. Let me use some text. Okay, so this one is your Google server. All right, and this one is your client. Client means you. So this is your client. Okay, now what actually happens is behind the scenes. Let me tell you. For example, you typed in your browser www.google.com. All right. Now what actually happens is, so one request is raised and that request sent to the Google server, and then you will get response. Okay, this um when you type www.google.com, then what actually happens is on your browser you typed and entered. Then DNS is domain name system. DNS is a networking protocol which converts domain name to IP address. It means like the google.com IP address is 192.141. For example 168 and 5. So this is the IP address of Google, but you don't remember. Like you don't have enough time to remember all the IP addresses. That's why DNS plays here role. So actually DNS converts the domain name, the google.com, it converts google.com into an IP address, so that we can send a request to that server. Okay, once your system gets IP, okay, with by the help of DNS, then actually a request sent to the Google server in the form of TCP. Actually it's a TCP request which is uh, sent to the server. TCP means transmission control protocol. Okay, then Google server takes the request, and then it accepts the request, then it processes the request, then it sent back a response in form of HTTP. You must have heard this. HTTP. What is this? Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Okay, and you then a response get back to your machine. Okay, then your machine renders it through HTML, CSS, JavaScript on your browser. Then only you can see that the website of google.com. Okay, that's how actually it works. So this was the one concept which I want to make it clear right now. Okay, there is one more concept which you should know right now. It is IPv4 and IPv6. What is IPv4 and IPv6? Okay, let me elaborate. So first of all, let's talk about IPv4 only. Okay, so this is the first way to assign IP addresses, okay, to different devices. Okay, it's simple as that. Now, why IPv6 is introduced? Because the IP addresses were limited. Okay, IP addresses were limited. Okay, limited. But if I talk about the IPv6, these are unlimited. Unlimited. Okay, that's why we introduced IPv6. But for now, let's not talk about IPv6. Okay, let's only talk about IPv4, because 80 to 90% of servers are still using, or you can say websites are still using IPv4 addresses. So it's important to know about IPv4. Okay, first of all, it's limited. Okay, got it. Let's say there is an address like this. Okay, from 212.211, then 66. Let's say there is IP address. Okay, like this. Now, how to understand this? So there are 4 octets of IPv4 address. Okay, this is one octet. This is one, and every octet is having 8 bits. Okay, every octet is having 8 bits, and totally it sum up to 32 bits. Okay, it sum up to 32 bits. Now every octet is having 8 bits. If I talk about IPv6, it's having total 128 bits. That's why there are large amount of addresses. Okay, there are huge number of addresses which can't even finish. Okay, so you can say those are unlimited addresses. Okay, now you got to know that this is total 32 bits IPv4 address, and you must have seen in l- like most of the websites they are using IPv4 address as
till
well. So there is a IP address which is 127.0.0.1. Okay, so this why I'm showing this address, let me tell you. So this address, which is 127.0.0.1, this address is known as loopback address. Okay, it is known as loopback address. What loopback address is? So loopback addresses are used for connectivity purpose. Okay, if your network interface card of your device, for example, phone, for example, laptop, for example, computer, for example, anything, any device which can connect to internet, so that device is having network interface card. If that network interface card is corrupt or not working, by like with the use of this website we can identify whether our network interface card is corrupted, it's disabled, or it is malfunctioning. Okay, let me show you how. So this is my terminal. If I run ping 127.0.0.1, now you can see that the request is pinging to this address, and this address is stored inside my laptop. Why? Because there is a network interface card, and this is a loopback address. Its purpose is not to serve any website. Its purpose is to just find out my like network NIC network interface card is working or not. Okay, if I press ctrl plus c, at the end you can see how much packets are lost and how much are still there. You can see 32 packets transmitted, 32 received, 0% packet loss. So let me clarify one more thing. When data transmits on internet, so it transmits through packets. There are data packets. In form of data packets you receive data, in form of data packets you send data. Okay, so that is a small concept which I want to tell you right now. You can see 32 packets are transmitted and 32 are received, which means 0% packet loss. It means some everything is perfect now. Okay, there is no issue in my network interface card. But for example, let's take a scenario. If your device is not connecting with the internet, there could be a reason that your network interface card is corrupted or malfunctioning, or it's it's of no use. Okay, it's actually dead. So by using this command, by using ping command and by using this loopback address, you can actually without opening the physical components of the computer, you can check network interface card. That's why I showed you this thing. You can get the IP address of your device like this. I Okay, so this one is IP address of this machine host. And there is one more thing. You can try whenever you want. This is a command hostname. Okay, through which you will get the name of your host, which is DevOps Hub. Okay, so there are multiple commands like IFADDR. I believe this is the correct command. No, it's IP. addr. Now you can see it's showing me the network interfaces, different interfaces of my device. Okay, one is this one, okay, and one is this one. So these are, and it's also showing me the broadcast, multicast. These are the different types of, it's a part of IP address only. There is network ID, network host ID, broadcast ID. There are, these are different things. We don't have to go deeper into CCNA. We just have to learn networking for Linux purposes. Okay, now I already told you the ping command. You can still ping. There are some reserved IPs. You can ping those IPs and you can check there any loss of packets or not. Now you can see there is 0% loss. Okay, everything is working fine. So guys, this is what I want to show you in this video. We will be meeting with another networking concepts and commands in the next video. So bye for now.
ਸੀਗਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਲੋਕ ਤਾਨੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਕੱਸਦੇ ਆ ਮਿਡਲ ਕਲਾਸ ਬੰਦਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸੀਗੇ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਆ ਪੈਸੇ ਨਾਲ